Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. Capella finds Collins. Outside Young. He takes it in. It's tipped. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Capella. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Murray. Collins passes to Capella. There's Young with the three. Young missing again. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Bridges with it. Checked by Murray. And Bridges, here we go. The rebound by Murray. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Hunter passes to Capella. Back to Hunter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His turn. Team second.
Free throw good. Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Simmons. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Boy, with how well Ben Simmons puts it on the deck and gets to the cup, you can forget he's 6'11". This is the very definition of a point forward.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Simmons. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
His first. Team first. At the line for the Nets.
So it's Brooklyn now. Dinwiddie outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Simmons. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Capella. It's stolen. And here's Simmons. And he drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Outside Young. Capella in the high post. Now Collins. Shot on the wing. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Shoots over Young. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 19-20 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Here's Dinwiddie. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem. Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. The Nets with a lead. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Atlanta. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Puts it up. Collins with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Young against Dinwiddie. Murray for three. The rebound by Simmons. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. There's the drive. Rebound Atlanta.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. From deep three-point range. Bridges finds Johnson. Now Dinwiddie. Guarded by Young. Dinwiddie on the attack. Drops in the layup for 2.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the Hawks 5.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Thomas. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. To the paint. And stolen by Bey. It's an even 3-on-3 break. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Bridges, right side. Screen by Claxton. And the basket by Bridges. The Hawks trailing. Capella, the pass to Young. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Murray passes to Capella. Back to Murray. Bey outside. Young with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Young finds Bey. And he can't get that one. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
And there it is for him. And now an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
I'll tell you, Seth Curry, when he shoots the basketball, picture-perfect release, that is so pretty.
Pass to Bey. Bridges against Murray. Now here's Young. There's the triple. Finney Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Murray. Here's Claxton, out to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. The 3-ball. Hunter with some nice D.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Young, the pass to Bey. Outside Murray. Here's Capella. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Young from long range. Bey outside. Back to Young. Tries to snap the cold streak. Curry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Nets keep it alive. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Capella with it. Here's Murray. Bey outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges with it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. Nets keep it alive. And here's Bridges. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray against Curry. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. It's Finney Smith with the drive. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well,
the previous play is under
in the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a...
Thank you, Alan. Good stuff. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Seth Curry. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Thomas in at the 2. Here's Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 8. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Forrest. He shoots a 3. Collins outside. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
And both free throws good for Collins.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Simmons. There's the drive. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Griffin. Bogdanovich against Harris. And here's Griffin outside. Nails it from three.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. On the attack, Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Pass to Griffin to the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron. The Nets with a lead.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Forrest. He's covered by Curry. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For three. Collins with the rebound. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Simmons, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Finney-Smith, defended by Griffin. And here's Harris outside. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Curry with it, picked up by Collins. He shoots it.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Pass to Curry. From downtown, they get the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Forrest. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins a screen. And here's Griffin outside. Collins passes to Griffin. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Boy, that's the quick hands of Ben Simmons. This guy's so lethal on the defensive end.
Griffin outside. Back to Okongwu. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Finney-Smith. To the middle. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Forrest. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hey, puts up a 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now.
Hawks down. Trent Forrest. His first. Team second.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the shot goes.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Collins. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team second.
Free throw is good from Collins. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Good on both. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Nets up by 5. And right after... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Dinwiddie outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Young finds Capella. Capella, screen on Dinwiddie. They kick it out to Murray. Hits the trifecta.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins. Young's got his first bucket of the night. Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And here's Collins for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Simmons.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bay's checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Capella. On the wing, Bay to take the lead. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Simmons. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Young. Here's Simmons. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one is off, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Collins right side. Young, the pass to Collins. Bay outside. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Young. And here's Collins for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Hey, good. And the Hawks lead by 2. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
They get it back. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
The Hawks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Young, the pass to Collins, and stolen by Simmons. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Johnson. Here's Simmons. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Shoots. Young can't hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Outside Johnson. Simmons with a screen on Young. Back to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Johnson. Knocked away.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now Hero, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Four on the clock. Here's Adebayo.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level, especially at the defensive end.
Murray against Hero. And the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Atlanta with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Hero, no good. Atlanta has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Murray finds Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Lots of room. Love grabs the board.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Butler from outside. Here's Adebayo, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stolen away. Hero with it. Butler in the corner. Kicks it out to Love. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And it's Murray penetrated.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense, the numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. That hadn't been done in 49 years.
And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Now, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Hero. The shot. Atlanta with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Hunter on the wing. And Collins now top the key. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Lowry, and he makes that one. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Collins against Love. To the middle. Here's Butler. Butler, a screen on Collins. Back to Butler. Over Hunter. It's Butler that time on the assist by Love.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes it to Hunter. Murray outside. Releases. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hawks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Now here's Butler. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Oladipo. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
The kick out to Oladipo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Young against Oladipo. Outside for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 3. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Collins. Here's Oladipo, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Young looking it over. Fires it up. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Murray. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
In the corner, Murray with it. And it's Murray with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. have to switch on that play.
Capella against Adebayo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here is Robinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Into the lane and finished off by Robinson.
Great awareness from Duncan Robinson, making sure to get off a quality shot before the clock expired.
In the corner, it's Capella. Back to Young. For three, Hunter. Murray gets to Collins. And here's Young from the arc. The shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way. Seconds left now here in the second. They set the pick. Robinson passes to Jovic. Nice move. Outside for Robinson. Another shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Good job attacking by Robinson, taking his shot right into the coverage.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Young. He's got 5. Kicks to Capella. Here's Hunter. Young outside. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll
21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Then it's Yurtseven. Then there's Lowry. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Back to Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. Lets it go from deep. And it's Butler missing. The Hawks trail it. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. The shot that time not on target. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. So the wing on the left. Now Lowry. 5 points in the game. The pass to Jovic. And the 3 off target. Atlanta is shooting from the field. 44%. Not bad. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Forrest for the tie. And he comes up with the deuce. Forrest has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Jovic, he's defended by Bay. Right side Lowry. Out to the right wing. Jovic. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Forrest. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Hawks leading. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Out to the wing, outside Griffin. Okongwu with the screen for Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Miami grabs the miss. Wallace with it. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Yurtseven kicks to Love. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good ball handler for a power forward. Love attacking on the drive.
Pass to Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Love. Now Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back. Love dishes to Butler. Takes it inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Bogdanovich. 1:04 left in the third. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Butler passes to Love. Now, here's Yurtseven. He kicks to Butler, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Hawks leading by 3. Collins a screen on Hero. And Murray. Here we go. That one doesn't drop. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Lowry against Young. Outside Lowry. Yurtseven kicks to Lowry. And it's blocked by Capella. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Young. And that one goes long. Now, here's Lowry. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks on top, up 3. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Young fires away from outside. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Love outside. Back to Lowry. To take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Heat lead by 1.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Feeds to Collins. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Now the pass to Lowry. Plays it up and banks it in.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Good on the triple.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Butler passes to Love. Butler sets a screen for Love. Outside, Hero. Offline from the top of the key.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Hunter finds Collins. Hunter against Butler. Young from outside. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Lowry. Pass to Love. There's a screen. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
4 on the shot clock. Love the pass to Yurtsevin. From downtown. Atlanta with the rebound.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Beyond the arc. And Trey Young hits from deep. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Trey Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Yurtsevin passes to Butler. Outside, Hero. Wants to get it to Butler and does. They get it again. Yurtsevin kicks to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Outside for Murray. Young against Butler. A 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Love the pass to Butler. Shoots a fader. He can't get that one, so the Hawks will take it the other way. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. They could use a bucket. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Murray outside. No good on the 3.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Cruz passes to Jovic. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. The rebound by Young. From deep three-point range. And so the Hawks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Now here's Hero. And here's Butler outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Pass to Claxton. Up top, Bridges. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. No one near him. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And Miami has possession. The Nets making their last shot. Out to Lowry. The three. Here's Jovic. The rebound by the Nets. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
At the line.
Free throw good. Simmons. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Jovic. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Dinwiddie finds Simmons. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good. Simmons has got 5 points.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Outside Butler. And it's blocked. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Back to Simmons. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Lowry. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Adebayo. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Adebayo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Butler outside. Dinwiddie with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Simmons drives in. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Simmons with it. Hero picks him up. Simmons, the pass to Dinwiddie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo a screen on Johnson. Butler with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Hero with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Simmons. On the take. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tie game in Brooklyn. With quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Johnson. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney-Smith checked in for Simmons. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. Now the Nets with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Curry against Lowry. Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Curry. 4-3. Drains the triple. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bridges against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. The 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Curry. Outside Johnson. Takes the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero outside. From behind the arc. Again, the Heat misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Now here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now here's Adebayo. Butler on the wing. From the arc. Adebayo passes to Butler. The fader. No luck on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense. but that stroke was never in question.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Bridges into the lane. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. Miami trailing. Steps back. Lowry, the pass to Hero. There's the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Finney-Smith. Offensive board.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Butler on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Hero. Takes a three. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lowry outside. Here's Butler driving inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
And here's Curry for three. From deep, Johnson drills it from deep.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Pass to Jovic. Now here's Hero. Deflected. Just 3 on the clock. That one no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Nets leading by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, as always, thank you. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Ben Simmons.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Harris. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, VA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Simmons, takes it inside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
A different look for Miami. Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo, and Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And Yurt Seven gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball, IQ play.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Vincent. Love with the ball. Oladipo outside. Love a screen on Simmons. Victor Oladipo with a nice move. Oladipo's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the Heat with some changes. Zeller comes in for Yurt Seven. And it's Martin in for Butler. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Martin. Now here's Zeller. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Oladipo. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his first points of the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Pass to Vincent. Martin against Harris. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. Good D by Simmons. That one goes in. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Physical defense not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Love passes to Oladipo. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Simmons can't connect from short range.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Free throw drops for Love.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
A line change here for Miami. The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. 1:11 left in the third. Harris against Butler. Brooklyn with the board. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Simmons. Here's Thomas. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now Butler. And it's Harris with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Butler with a steal. And that one falls for Hero.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12 for 3. Lowry. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Simmons. He's got 14, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
That one misses. Three-quarters of play, and a close one here. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Ben Simmons is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie finds Harris. From the arc. Dinwiddie, no good. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Fires from deep. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Rebound by the Heat.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Pass to Jovic. Hero on the wing. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. Jovic shot is off. Simmons against Butler. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Hero left side. Here's Jovic. Hero on the wing. Over to the left wing. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Simmons. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Harris. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Thomas. Outside Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Bridges left side. On the attack, Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Hero against Bridges. Outside for Butler. To the inside. Adebayo, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Hero against Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Johnson. Here's Claxton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Off with the layup. Pass to Simmons. A shot here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Jovic. Lowry against Dinwiddie. And here's Hero. Here's Jovic. Fader on the way. It's not going to go for him. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Adebayo with the rejection. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And stolen by Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton. The three is up. And Dinwiddie good for three. And the Nets lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
They need this. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Outside Simmons. So we see the Nets get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Ben.
Nets going up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella man the post position. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Young pass to Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Simmons finds Dinwiddie. A rebound by Young. Hunter on the wing. Passes it to Young. Collins against Simmons. Capella dishes to Hunter. 5 to shoot. Young, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Young's shot is good.
A high usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
And Simmons kicks to Bridges. Launches a 3. The shot off that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Back to Dinwiddie. The Nets working the ball around now. Simmons. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Young's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Simmons. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim, more often than not having the physical advantage.
Murray with it, defended by Dinwiddie. And man, has DeJounte Murray blossomed, Richard, into a very special player or what? He's been terrific.
And this has happened because he's embraced having more responsibility. The minute you accept being a leader, the future becomes bright. Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
Nets trail by 5. Bridges kicks to Simmons. Here he goes. And Simmons slams it in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, everything's over.
Young pass to Capella. For 3, Murray. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons on the wing. He's got 8. Johnson wide open. He fires. And his first shot of the game, no good. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Here now is Dinwiddie. After the 3-pointer from John Collins. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Wide open. No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And Young's confidence it's easy to love. A leader who really takes responsibility for his team, win or lose.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. At the top of the key, Capella. Pass to Murray. Hunter on the wing. Murray dishes to Young. Murray kicks to Young. 6 to shoot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Capella. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Collins finds Murray. Fires for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Here's Claxton, defended by Young. Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks on top. They lead by 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We got Harris, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. He kicks it to Young. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got 8 points.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Dinwiddie.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Collins. Hunter kicks to Murray. Collins passes to Young. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Back to Dinwiddie. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Pass to Young. Back to Murray. The pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young with no one around. Outside for Murray. Hunter against Harris. 3-pointer. Collins grabs the miss. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 7. Here's Finney Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Nets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Collins with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Young for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 14 points.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Finney Smith. Got a piece of it.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
On the wing, Bridges, defended by Young. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young from outside. The rebound by the Nets.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Finney Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Goes up to the stripe. There's the 3. It's good. And the Hawks ladies get down to just 3 in the basket from Finney Smith.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
In transition, here come the Nets. Harris passes to Claxton. Dinwiddie against Murray. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Finney Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Young for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Finney Smith. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Clint Capella.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Murray kicks to Hunter. Back to Murray. Stolen. Here's Finney Smith. 10 points for him. The dish now to Harris. Over Hunter. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts and make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for Atlanta, Sadiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. And it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Forrest in at the 1 spot. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Johnson subbed in for Harris. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. The Hawks trailing. Here's Forrest. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Curry dishes to Simmons. Inside. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Back to Thomas. Bey pulls it in. Griffin with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Griffin hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Atlanta with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Griffin passes to Forrest. Feeds to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bay with a screen on Johnson. And Okongwu has it in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Johnson surveying the floor. Thomas inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. He's off on that one. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Bay. Kicks to Griffin. Bay with a screen on Johnson. Griffin goes in. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good from long range. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. Johnson with it. Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2013. Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bay. Kept alive by Atlanta. 3-pointer on the way. That shot off. Simmons with it. Okongwu covering. And there's the pass to Curry. Back to Johnson. Simmons left side. Johnson kicks to Curry. To the left side wing. Finney-Smith passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
And there's the drive. Here's Forrest. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right side, Thomas for the lead. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Griffin, here we go, to the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. Screen by Simmons. Curry kicks to Thomas. Back to Curry. Johnson from outside. That shot no good. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Seth Curry, also Thomas out there. Johnson is out there with Simmons. And it's Finney-Smith into the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. No good from Simmons.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Bridges comes in for Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Curry. Capella kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Dinwiddie. Young outside. A 3 ball. Here's Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Bridges finds Simmons. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Passes to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Lets the free fly. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Takes a 3. Young with the steal. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Hunter kicks to Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Simmons passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Simmons. Here's Claxton. And Brooklyn turns it over again. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Dinwiddie against Young. He kicks it to Capella. Young, a good look. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. This one for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd. Nets trail by 9. Dinwiddie up top, defended by Young. It's tipped. Murray scanning the floor. Over Bridges, kept alive. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Young dishes to Murray. Shoots over Bridges. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Johnson. Nice shot from the wing.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Atlanta leading by 7. Collins finds Murray. Hunter on the wing from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Johnson against Hunter. Johnson, the pass to Simmons. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The kick out to Young. Collins passes to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Young for 3. Can't hit that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Dinwiddie wide open. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Hunter kicks to Young. In the corner, Murray with it. Over to the left wing. The pass to Hunter. For three. Rebounded by the Nets. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
That's an 8-second violation. Net ball.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, a national champion in college. Bridges has also played in the finals. So Mikel is built for pressure moments like this.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
To the right side. Back to Lowry. Here's Jovic. Collins defending. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. For 3, Lowry. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Young. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Here's Jovic. Hero outside. Out left to the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler's shot is good.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Murray from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Lowry outside. Adebayo with it. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Young finds Collins. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Here's Jovic. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Hero. Lowry against Young. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Fires for 3. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
The Hawks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Murray. Back to Young. The 3-ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Capella. Hero against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Butler against Hunter. Out to the wing. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. 4 on the clock. And here's Lowry.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level, especially at the defensive end.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Back to Butler. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. So that's who Miami starts in second with. Hero on the wing. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Takes the 3. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Hawks leading. Young with it. Capella with it. To the wing, right side. Capella, screen on Hero. Lets it fly. Dejounte Murray again. Murray's got 9 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Young. Back to Oladipo. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Love is checked in for Hero. Capella, screen on Oladipo. There's Young with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Miami trailing. The drive by Butler. Adebayo finds Oladipo. Here's Jovic. Back to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. And it's Love missing. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Love grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Down low. It's tipped. And here's Young. Now Butler. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Oladipo against Young. Pass to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Hunter passes to Capella. Outside Murray. Now Hunter. Murray with it. He's got 9. There's Young with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Jovic. Oladipo against Hunter. Now here's Adebayo. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Right wing. Here's Jovic. Collins defending. Charity stripe shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one misses.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Martin. Pure from three-point range. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Hunter finds Murray. And here's Young. Hunter on the wing. Back to Collins. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Jovic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Oladipo. Now Young with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Sadiq Bey out there with Griffin. Then there's a Kongwu, and it's Forrest in at the 1. Pass to Lowry. Here's Jovic. Martin outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
Forrest. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Lowry, the pass to Zeller. Love against Bogdanovic. Pass to Lowry. There's the triple. Back to Love. Here's Zeller. Here's Jovic. Off target with the 3. The Hawks leading. Here's a Kongwu. He's guarded by Martin. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Pass to Bogdanovic. Griffin outside. Here's Forrest. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Love with the ball. Now here's Zeller. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Forrest. To the wing on the left. To the left wing. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Inside, it's stolen by Bogdanovich. Griffin passes to Bay. Back to Griffin. Bay outside. Pass to Forrest. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Love for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Heat making a change here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Miami's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hero with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Trying to get back on track. And the nice bucket inside from Hero.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. Here's Forrest. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
Back to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on Hero. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Here's Forrest. He's guarded by Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. That free throw misses.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Lowry outside. Hero right side. Here's the pick. Shot from the low post is good. Hero's got his second basket.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Pass to Griffin. Bay outside. Back to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero with the bucket.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero against Hunter. Pass to Jovic. Butler against Young. Here's Jovic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's Capella with the jam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And here's Butler outside. It doesn't go for him. For Atlanta, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Murray from outside. From behind the arc. And there's Hunter on the assist by Capella.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Here's Jovic. Fade away. Offensive rebound. And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Murray passes to Capella. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Hero. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Young finds Collins. Murray against Hero. To the left side wing. 4-3. The shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For 3, Lowry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Young from long range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Now Young with a steal. Collins right side. Pulls it. And that one's on target from the wing.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pull it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck.
Deck cleared.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Outside for Butler to end the run. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Jovic. Adebayo, a screen on Collins. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Hunter passes to Murray. Back to Hunter. Outside Young. Now here's Murray. Lets it fly. Adebayo grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Hero finds Adebayo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And here's Murray. Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building
teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Mikal Bridges. Cameron Johnson is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Claxton in at the center position. Left side, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. Hero with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Now the pass to Lowry. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
And stolen by Butler. It's stolen by Johnson. Ball's knocked loose. Claxton the pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They need this. And the Nets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler finds Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Nifty move. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Johnson in the corner. Bridges against Oladipo. Bridges passes to Simmons. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Heat have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Butler, and there's another one for the Heat.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Simmons. And it's Miami with the rebound. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The kick outside to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Dinwiddie kicks to Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie outside. Over Lowry. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Butler. Dinwiddie with it. Lowry picks him up. Simmons inside the line. And Simmons slams it in.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective, getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
There's Hero with the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Bridges. That one doesn't go. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. They're And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Simmons is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oladipo for 3. Bridges with some nice defense. Nets trail by 10.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Passes it to Claxton. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Bridges dishes to Dinwiddie. The tray. Hits it from 3-point range. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Yurtseveni's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Jimmy Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Yurtseven finds Love. There's the pass to Strus. Oladipo for 3. Offensive rebound. Yurtseven passes to Oladipo. There's the screen. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound Heat. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Love. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Claxton. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Wasted no time on that one. The Heat lead by 7. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Love with a wide open look. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now, here's Thomas. Over Oladipo. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's Oladipo on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. The kick out to Oladipo. The three. Love outside. Launches it. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
And again, it's the Nets missing. The Heat leading by 9. Passes it to Yurtsevin. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Dinwiddie wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The pass to Vincent. And here is Strus. That'll do it for the first half. Heat lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler.
Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested. Game. So it's Miami now. They've led by as much as 10. Max Strus is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Yurtsevin. Then it's Vincent, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. Fires the 3. Love can't hit. Nets trail by 6.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Well, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden, but obviously injuries played a part. The trade, the big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
And Oladipo kicks to Strus. From the arc. Love, no luck, despite the Nets' shifting lineup scores. They're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
One substitution on the floor.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Lowry. Butler passes to Hero. From outside the arc. Miami no good on that time either. Nets trail by 4.
Get the perimeter.
Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots the 3. Bridges with it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. And the layup falls. Lowry's got 5.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Johnson in the corner. From deep. Stolen by Robinson. Poked loose. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here is Butler. 7 points in the game. Over in the corner, Hero. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Johnson kicks to Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Curry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 4 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Johnson, the pass to Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
The Heat have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Adebayo down low. Outside Lowry. Left block shot on the way. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful when he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Claxton. High post Johnson. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami leading by 9. Adebayo down low. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Johnson. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Curry outside. Outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Nets trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry's shot is off. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Hero's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat. They score 11 straight to finish off the period. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. Lowry finds Hero. Offensive rebound. Butler way outside. The rebound by the Nets. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Here's Johnson outside for Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. And a wide open look for Hero. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Nets trail by 12. Bridges up top. Started by Robinson. Johnson against Hero. Johnson inside. Now the dish to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, Ben Simmons has the basketball on a string. How about that move, folks? Look out.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Outside, Hero. Butler, a screen on Johnson. Hero kicks to Butler. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Dinwiddie dishes to Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Knocked away. Bridges outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. Butler sets a screen for Robinson. 6 to shoot. Hero on the wing. Covered by Johnson. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, following only 3 points.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Spencer Dinwiddie, second personal foul. First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside, Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And the basket is good.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Robinson. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside. Now Lowry. He feeds it to Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. They get the rebound. Outside Butler. Lowry has the open look. Outside Hero. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 9.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Simmons. Gets to the hoop. Money!
Ben Simmons in the clutch. Man, that has to feel good.
The Heat shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Outside Lowry. Bridges against Oladipo. And Simmons with the rebound.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
In the corner, it's Bridges. to Claxton. Dinwiddie against Hero. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Now, here's Oladipo from deep three-point range. Bridges, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.